The baby who had paraffin poisoning has been released from Bara's intensive care unit and is at last back home with her mother.
Isiphaza sami shop lesi ke iso isiphilisa ngaso ke sithengisela insipho encane namakhandlelo nementshiso namasweet namasupu nespices. Paraffin ukhona la endlini usesigubhini ngoba ngiyawuthengisa ngoba asinagezi la eSiyezi. Ngakho ngithengisa uparaffin yenzele ukuthi sonke sikwazi ukupheka. Bayathenga bapheka ngawo nami ngipheka ngawo. Iparaffin uhlala esigubhini kodwa bathatha i1 liter e-cold drink bathela iparaffin esigubhini se-cold drink baphuka sikhwipela ngaphandle.
Although Samu is now out of the danger zone, her lungs are forever damaged, but she's one of the lucky ones. Between 40 and 60,000 children suffer from paraffin poisoning in South Africa each year, and about 500 die from it. Peter has completed 3 difficult months of physiotherapy. He meets his physio, Vanessa, on almost a daily basis.
It's been a very challenging road. There were times when the tears were rolling down his eyes, my heart is crying. Peter has a choice whether he wants to participate in rehab, and he does, but it's like this internal struggle of, should I carry on, should I not? I know it benefits me, but I can't handle this pain. It's just too sore. Good work, and down. Last one. Okay, ready? Let's go. Big kick, up, and on. Good work, and over. From a physio point of view, I need to make him as independent as possible. I think it really challenges one's will to live, their drive to live. That's it. Good. Okay. Time to rest. Well done.
On top of recovering from Guillain-Barré syndrome, Peter has developed myositis ossificans, a condition where abnormal bone formation occurs in the muscle tissue. The myositis developed after months and months of Peter being immobile. If he is to one day walk again, he will need to have the excess bone removed from his hip joints.
And again, if those hips can bend a little bit more, he can actually come forwards on his own and the legs can separate so he can start to walk. Go, that's it.
And the specialist is going to take a decision. Do I need hip replacement or not?
You need to make it clear to them tomorrow that if nothing is done, then you're going to be discharged, Peter. Because this is the most that we can do for you unless they sort these hips out.
I'm too fit to be in a hospital.
Yeah.
I'm too weak to be at home. What for me to do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's go.
Bye-bye.
Orthopedic surgeon Dr. Sebastian Machuburta leads the interns on a morning round as he makes his way to see Peter.
Right, he can feel the toes, and there are no toes. For months to come, they will feel the foot and the knee, and they will feel pain there. And they think they're going crazy because they know there's no foot. Okay.
Orthopedic surgery deals with deformities, especially musculoskeletal, and that will include trauma, arthritis, back problems.
Now you see the thing. You can take clamps.
Orthopedic operations are big operations. You see a guy coming in a wheelchair. By the time they leave the hospital, they are walking.
That's all good and well if we can reduce it with the traction. So yeah, we're now going to see Peter now. Morning, how are you? Good. I'm good. He is as stiff as an iron board, can't move anything. That is his elbow, or his shoulders, his knees and his hips. And all this around here is bone. And that bone actually started growing in the muscle. We're going to take him to theatre to cut that bone away that's around the joint. So we can remove that bone. We think we'll get some movement out of that joint. Okay. Tuesday or Friday?
Tuesday or Friday.
Or Friday, but it will be definitely next week.
Thank you. I've been waiting for you for long.
We are going to H3 where Peter is lying to see him as he is going for off on Friday, just to give support. Hello! How are you? I'm missing her a lot. He's always phoning me daily. How are you? Are you okay? You look like Billy Harding. Come on. Are you okay for the plan which the doctors are planning? You are still willing?
After months of waiting, Peter's operation day has finally arrived.
Are you feeling ready?
Good.
Good. Okay.
I don't know
We're
what
gonna get
to
this
say.
thing working today, right?
Yeah, let's hope.
Because of Peter's compromised health, he is given a spinal block. Doctors are afraid to risk a general anesthetic.
But just make sure that you stay in the middle.
Yeah, well, I think it's crunch time today. He's got wasted muscles, weak muscles. Mobilization is not going to be very easy for him. So he's not out of the woods yet, but we'll give him back his mobility in his joints.
Planning to operate on both hips today, the team of surgeons, however, hit a snag.
On the right side, there's a big bed sore. We can't operate on that side. So it looks to me it's only going to be the one side.
Peter's unique combination of diseases will complicate a normally straightforward procedure.
Peter's the only one I know with such a condition. Nobody has ever seen this sort of combination.
Doctors begin the operation, but the spinal block is not sufficiently effective, and Peter is feeling pain.
Okay, all right. Sorry.
The decision is taken to consciously sedate him. Among those watching Peter's operation is his physiotherapist, Vanessa. The abnormal bone growth needs to be chiseled and removed from the joint.
Trying to get all the bone out around the joint. We can see the joint. I think there's just still a sliver of bone.
But the doctors make an unfortunate discovery. The joint itself is not in good shape. It has no cartilage to cushion the bones.
Right, where's the physios, guys? I've got bad news for you. There's no cartilage there. He should not get vigorous physio because that neck is very soft. We can easily break that neck, okay? I would have thought his hip would move, but now when I look at that cartilage, you know, he's going to have probably a bit of movement, a jog of movement, but it's going to be painful.
With Peter unable to exercise the joint rigorously, the likelihood is that the abnormal bone will regrow.
All that damage to the muscle is a recipe for more bone formation. Depending how long it's going to take him to mobilize, he will be healing and at the same time start forming new myositis ossificans. In other words, then you're back to square one. That joint is totally messed up. He's probably going to then require a total hip replacement. Medicine is it's a very humbling profession. You know, we normally say things, and it doesn't work out that way.
Yeah, Peter! You're dead!
Peter is back in the intensive care unit to heal. He will start radiotherapy to help retard the bone growth and subsequently have both hips replaced. While it is unlikely that he will ever walk again, the hope is he will regain enough mobility in his joints to become sufficiently independent to return home.
You know, I have been through so much. This is just nothing.
It was just nothing.
It was just nothing. It's nice to be back.
Peter has given me courage to face my condition. I really think I'll have my knees repaired thanks to you.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll walk again one day.
After 35 years of service at Bara, Elizabeth will retire at the end of the year.
I will miss Baragwanath because it's definitely become my home, and the people that I met in there have become my sisters and my brothers. Feel satisfied, feel sufficient. Work at Baragwanath to save a life, receive no praise, but still feel good, because that is Baragwanath. Patients come with hope and trust, for if Baragwanath cannot do it, no other hospital will. Viva Baragwanath's name and the wonders happening inside this hospital.